Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got a break up in the culture, man. I don't love it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that in a heartbeat, man. We got Kodak Black's lawyer finally speaking up, man. We also got 50 Cent with the horror, and Trina again. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your task. Go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. All right, let's get right to it, man, and drop this heat real quick. Yo, check this out, man. Trina has linked up with Drink Champs to discuss her long-standing beef with Kia, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember? Kia, my neck, my back. You know what I'm saying? Look, I used to love that video, man. Anyway, these two have had quite the history, man. If you haven't heard Kia go in, it's an absolute disaster, man. I'm talking 15 minutes of straight barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Trina has sat down and discussed whether she would battle Kia in a versus battle, and Trina stated the following. She said, quote, "Like I said, I will battle anyone. It is what it is. I have records. I get on stage and I do what I do, and if you another female artist, I'm ready." She said, "But when it comes to this particular person, the level of disrespect is beyond. I don't know you. If I don't know you, I'm not entertaining or feeding into you. That's just me. Now, it's two sides of me. It's this side that's this polished side. But then I'm from Liberty City, Miami, Florida. I'm over here like Liberty City. That's real." You know what I'm saying? She said, "That's the real part of me." You know what I mean? Close quote. Now, she continued on and said that, she said, "You attacked me and slandered my name all these times for what? Were you looking for attention? I don't really care about social media. You feel me?" Look. Trina sounds like she's saying she don't really care for Kia. And if you think about it, right? If you think about it, when it comes down to a versus battle, like if you have an enemy and you do a versus battle with them, you're going to revive their whole catalog. And you may not necessarily want that. I think that was largely one of 50 Cent's strategy. Now, I could be wrong, but I swear Fifth was like, yo, why would I do a versus with anybody and everybody knows they're hearing your catalog? Why would I even do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm big all by myself. You know what I mean? I think it sounded like Trina was essentially, leaning towards the same thing, man. You know what I mean? But check this out. Trina got bigger issues that she's probably dealing with right now, man. Because her 17-year-old niece has been fatally wounded. You feel what I'm saying? In Miami this week, man. About, Wednesday morning? Last night? Matter of fact, it was this morning, right? So last night, 12:30, they discovered her niece at 12:30, you know what I'm saying, in a neighborhood that was not her own neighborhood. She was shot to death. Now, the young girl, her niece, her name is Sugar. She was a 17-year-old child, right? Entering her senior year in high school, man. This is a tragic story, man. I mean, it's really bad. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you got to make sure you throw up prayers for Trina, man, and her family, because that is a horrific situation. You feel what I'm saying, man? According to the Miami police, they're saying the woman who was pronounced deceased on the scene was there visiting. She didn't live in that precise area. We don't know who was the intended target, but definitely it was a very big scene, and we're still trying to work to get more answers and stuff like that. So make sure you throw up prayers for Trina and her family, man. Apparently there was 2 other victims that were also shot, and they are currently in stable condition, man. You feel what I'm saying, man? So this is terrible stuff right here. Now, the investigation is focusing on a black Mercedes-Benz SUV that was uncovered a mile north from the shooting, man. They found bullet holes in the car, shattered windows, in the whole 9 yard, man. It's a travesty. You see what I'm saying, man? This is crazy, man. It sounded like 3 women were. I think the other 2 people were women. Were women. If that's 3 people that were shot, 3 women that were shot, that's crazy. You follow what I'm saying, man? Like, I can't even imagine. But there's cameras all over the world. So at this point, I'm expecting, the investigation to be underway, and somebody's going to get roped up for that. Check this out, man. Were you aware of the fact that 50 Cent was delving into the horror film category, man? Which means he probably going to get a bigger bag. Which means the man will be shadow banned even harder. You like, what you talking about, Celeb? Look. For some reason, right? For some strange reason, certain artists tend to get less promotion on social media. We're noticing this. You follow what I'm saying, man? But look, let Will Smith smack someone, the promo was going to be off the charts. Now, why is that, man? Why is it that, like, if Kodak Black gets caught with Oxy or pops someone or something, like, if 50 Cent pops someone, why would that be all over the news? But him getting a bigger bag, not Lil Wayne, what is it? what's the man's name? See, I'm sitting here recording now and I forgot the name of the person that I'm thinking about, man. But look, NBA YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Jay-Z. Why is it whenever we do stories on these people, whenever anyone does stories on those people, it seems like it doesn't get pushed out there. We noticed that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's limited promotion. I find it to be odd. Kanye West, same thing. Anyway, my bad. So 50 Cent is delving into the film category. Okay. Listen, according to what happened on this horror film scene, right? The film is supposed to be called Skill House. And word is that there was a scene in the movie that was so, I guess, intense, okay, that one of the cameramen fell to the ground and became ill, okay? Other places read the cameraman actually fainted. 50 Cent posted this. He said, quote, "The cameraman fell to the ground while filming. This ish is gonna be crazy for real." It's almost like he's disappointed that someone didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone... You know, it's sad because the promotion would be off the charts. Like, yo, so-and-so shot like they was on the scene and they died on the scene. You're like, what movie did someone die for? You see what I'm saying? It was like when that Dark Knight movie came out with Heath Ledger. You know what I'm saying? And what is it? He played the Joker. And when he died, everybody was like, yeah, but did he finish the film? Which is jacked up. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of always low-key felt the same way. Anyway, 50 Cent said the cameraman fell to the ground while filming. This issue is going to be crazy for real. Meanwhile, the director said the same thing, sort of. He said, "Yikes, we shot a kill scene last night and the camera operator became so nauseated that he passed out and the camera crashed to the ground. Had to stop down for a half an hour. He's okay now, but get ready for some crazy-ish." Close quote. Hey, they talking like the joint is The Exorcist, man. Can you imagine if you were the cameraman? If you were the cameraman, it's like everybody's talking about you like, oh my gosh, the film was so good. Jack, like, passed out. You know what I'm saying? Marlon passed out on the scene. And for the rest of, like, especially if the movie's big, all they're going to talk about is how you passed out on this, how you was throwing up on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so scary. You know what I mean? Let me do my shout-outs real quick. You like, how you feel today, Celeb? Thank you for asking. I'm not feeling great. I don't know why, but I ain't feeling great. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. Sometimes you just don't know. You know what I mean? The coffee ain't kicked the way it normally does, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I got seltzer water, man. I'm about to down this Perrier with the caffeine in it. All right, check this out, man. Where my shout outs at, man? You got shout outs on deck? All right, here we go. Frenzy Act, this clown. Okay? Frenzy Act came through and said, "This teacher claiming ninja can't think of nothing but string these names together, make it appear like one story. All you did was copy and paste, and you're a teacher, ninja. This the only method you ninjas can come up with? Feeling sorry for the parents who got kids in your class. If you were a real teacher ninja." Close quote. Yo, man, I don't understand why people show up to the channel and hate. You know what I mean? Hey, look, man, we use it as content, but, whatever, Frenzy Act, okay? Come on, bro. Folks get mad for nothing. Anyway, check this out, man. Manavamov? I don't know how to say it. He goes, "It's not even hard to debate. I'd rather watch this show, and I leave it running all day. I just rather just watch this show more than TV." I feel you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? What else we got over here? Yeah, Don D. Rex. Don D. Rex said, oh, wait, we shouted you out yesterday. All right, we shout you out again. Don D. Rex, shout out to you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to add another shout out on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Surely I got another shout out. Let's see if we got anybody that just gave me a shout out. Miss Kenya Quarry. She said, "Fam, you funny. I don't care if white people wear cornrows. Another thumbs up." Yeah, look, we appreciate that, man. You don't care if white people wear cornrows? Yeah, me neither, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're white and you want to do cornrow, damn it, it's your hair. Do a cornrow, man. You know what I'm saying? And Chocolate Adams came through and said, "Yo, thank you for the July shout out." I guess he's just saying, like, thank you for shouting all of us out that are July babies. I don't know what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? All right, look, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, because I told you I ain't feeling great. You know what I'm saying? You're like, why not, man? I don't know, man. Sometimes you feel good, sometimes you feel bad. Today, sometimes you just. All right, let's check this out. Kodak Black's lawyer has come out. You like he's gay? No. Can I finish? Let me finish, please. Okay. Kodak Black's lawyer has come out stating that Yak was pulled over by the officer Pinky Tip, who was filling up his shotgun. Okay. Had the oxy, you know what I'm saying, jump offs, right? But the pills were prescription pills. Now, Yak's lawyer, Bradford Cohen, told TMZ that Kodak's pills were prescribed due to the pain that he feels from being, that's right, shot in the leg. You know what I'm saying? Remember we got shot in LA earlier in the year, man? And look, man, it hurts to get shot, man. You need a painkiller for that. You know what I'm saying? And look, it particularly hurts when you get shot and then it rains. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it in your bones for some strange reason, man. You know what I mean? Yo, all my doctors in the comment section, why is that, man? You know what I mean? Let your boy Celeb know, because I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the biology of that. If you get shot, why does it hurt your bones in particular? What is it about your bones? Anyway, his lawyer stated that Kodak used the pills to treat pain from allegedly being attacked by prison guards, which I think I do remember he did say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Was it him? I think it was him. The pills were for when he was attacked by prison guards in Kentucky when he was locked up. Plus, Cohen explained that he gave the prescription to prosecutors. So hopefully that settles any misunderstanding. But look, I want to make this clear. Let me make this clear real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening and if you care. Okay? If someone you loved had a drug problem in the past, right? They were recently shot and was found with 31 oxycodone pills, which is an opiate painkiller used to treat severe pain, other types of long-standing pain, and other types of long-standing pain when weaker painkillers such as paracetamol, ibuprofen, and aspirin. And that, come on, man, can you get it together? Can you get it together? The man just said you can't possibly be a teacher. I agree. Hey, look. Okay, look, I don't want to talk. But here's the thing, man. Let me explain something to you about being a teacher, okay? It's not my fault that I was able to fool them and get into the system and been working the joint for the last 18 years. It is not my fault. It is an indictment on the Department of Education in the United States of America, or it is an indictment on the intelligence in America. Because if I am smart, what the hell is you? My bad. All right, so this is what I was trying to say, okay? If someone you loved had a drug problem in the past, right? And they were recently shot, and we found them with 31 oxycodone pills, which is used to treat severe pain, okay? If your loved one was Kodak Black, would you believe it was for the pain? You see what I'm saying? Like, if it was your mom's, you'd think it was pain relief. But because it's Kodak Black, you want to think it was for recreational use. You know what I'm saying? Because he's an artist and he was found with it. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you hear better news about a person, like, yo, it wasn't for recreational use. It was for his pain from his gunshot wound. Do you find yourself holding on to news that was a bit worse about him? Look, if you are, right, that's the first step in a process, which if we follow it to the end, it'll make you a real devil. You follow what I'm saying, man? Like, you would see black as blacker. Eventually, you would see gray as black. And then pure white itself would become black. Like, at the end, you would insist on seeing everything, God, friends, ourselves, anything. You would see everything as bad, and you wouldn't be able to stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you would be fixed in that universe of pure hatred, if you catch my drift, man. In other words, don't make a habit of being evil or thinking the worst of people, because you won't be able to stop it. You follow what I'm saying, man? Anyway, and finally, look, I mean that when I say that, man. The reason why, let me just throw this out here, okay? The reason why, one of the reasons why people are in hell forever is because the one they offended, which is the Most High, required, like, the penalty for offending the Most High has to be the Most High penalty. In other words, the penalty is at its maximum, because when you break laws, you're breaking the divine laws. And so therefore your penalty must be the maximum penalty. Not only that, but those that are in hell, they continue, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're locked in the state that they died in. So they continue to be evil, even in hell. That's why they would never get out, because it's not like they can repent. Anyway, my bad. In some stunningly devastating news, okay? The illustrious podcasters Desus and Mero are splitting up and going their separate ways, man. This pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? I do not love this, because the two are an awesome duo, as far as I'm concerned. In fact, I would watch their podcast whenever I felt like I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up. You know what I'm saying? Like, before even going over a story, writing a story out, or even, recording a story, I would listen to Desus Mero. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a good laugh. These two are hilarious, man. You know what I'm saying? And for reasons unknown, the brand has announced a split. All right? They started off with the Desus versus Mero back in 2013. It morphed into Desus and Mero on Vice, which was my favorite incarnation of the brand, right? And then they got to deal with like Showtime or something like that in 2019. You know what I'm saying? Now, these dudes often had your boy Celeb on the floor for real, like laughing, like these as far as I understand, right? They were best friends, and then they became like comedic partners. But the partner piece appears to be no more. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they could I don't know how I'm hoping this whole situation is temporary. Look, the kid Mero posted a tweet, right? It goes, "Nah, it's a wrap, Brody. Somebody mentioned dude tweeting that from some country at like 3 a.m. I toured with dude for years. He was FUBAR and in his bag. Podcast done. Enjoy the back catalog, my pals." Close quote. That's what Mero essentially said, okay? Then Desus came out and posted, quote, "Bodega Hive, you think I abandoned y'all, but the art is coming back. Please believe me. I love y'all." Now, hopefully he's trying to say we're trying to repair whatever's going on. We're going to patch this up. And then he followed and said, "I tried, y'all." Followed by, "The Hive deserved better than this ending. Reddit can slander my name, but when the truth comes out, actually, just wait." Close quote. I hate this, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm sure there's some folks that love this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking at DJ Envy, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm sure that some folks are like, I can care less. Listen. Because these cats, when they would go in on folks. And I'm sure a lot of people didn't love them for that, but these dudes you know what I'm saying? They was real with it, and I appreciate that. Listen, Charlamagne the G had a very interesting statement on the duo. He stated this. He goes, "One thing this situation reminds me of is we really are a culture that's quick to talk about bad news." I'm like, word? He goes, "Like Desus and Mero been on TV from Vice to Showtime, and this show is critically acclaimed. They got a New York Times best-selling book, brand deals, and have done some amazing things together, and I never seen the culture collectively report on those things the way that they've done this breakup. That's just the way it is. People will scream about what they think is your failures, and they'll whisper about your success." Close quote. You like, Charlamagne of all people said that? I know he ain't say that. Yeah. Charlamagne did say that, okay? And look, Charlamagne's been trying to lean on the positive side of the fence lately. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, man. Things like this happen. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, the two could patch up like whatever the situation is and remember that they got history together. That often cannot be bought. You know what I'm saying? Look. They are in different stages of life though, man. But still, man. You know what I mean? It's always good for brethren to dwell in unity, man. And they funny as hell, man. Their Vice YouTube channel, that joint is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? During the whole Panini, man, I had their playlist on repeat, clip after clip. You know what I mean? Look, if you saw it, you would see what I'm talking about, man. The Vice, like the Desus and Mero channel, right? The Vice YouTube channel got like 400 and something subs, man. That joint is hilarious. In fact, if I was biting off of anybody's channel, because some folks say, yo, Celebs Source bites off of DJ Academics, you bit his style in the whole 9 yards, cuff out of here, okay? You can eat a fat one for that, all right? You like a fat what? You know what I'm saying? You like, I don't even got to go into it. Listen, if I was biting off of anybody, it would be Desus and Mero, real talk. At least that's what I tried to do. You know what I'm saying? That Desus and Mero Vice YouTube channel, not the Showtime one, the Vice one. That joint is funny as hell. You know what I mean? Well, hell ain't funny, but I guess funny as hell is for the wicked. You know what I'm saying? You let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any details on what went down with them, man, you know what I'm saying? I guess you can keep it to yourself. It'll come out. You know what I mean? Because Desus said it's going to come out. So we'll wait and see what's going on with that, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.